going to start having families to prepare, ready their marriage for the changes that come with it. Yeah, look, the man has to, I mean, I'll be very honest, the man has to start earning enough money where the wife or the mom does not have to work. And if the man is incapable of doing that, well, then figure it out, become a man.
Right. More tangible side for a female perspective, make sure that you don't get so hyper fixated on the birth process once you're about to have a child. Like, don't be so fixated and obsessed with, I am going to have a child on my couch, in my living room, free birth, no drugs, and then leave no room for God's will if that totally does not happen. Because I know we had a birth plan, and the only thing that went to plan on that birth plan was that we had a child.
That's right.
Everything else
we had a great
went out the window.
Young married couples, look, keep your faith obviously first, and try to identify any fleshly problems that you might be having. So if the wife might have a gossip problem or a spending money problem, or the husband might have an alcohol problem or a pornography problem or a drug problem, try to get those things settled before you entered kids into the world. So
I think before we go to that next question, I think it's because you mentioned gossip. I think it's really important that women do not gossip to their friends about their husband. Because, first of all, friends can be very unforgiving when it comes to certain things with husband, but what you talk about with your spouse behind closed doors needs to stay there. Goes through one ear and literally ends at the other ear. And you do not share it. You do not repeat it. You have to continually invest in the confidence in one another that you're on the same team. You support each other. You love each other. You're not going to undercut each other. You are not going to sabotage one another unknowingly because you're trying to impress a friend that you have a husband that does XYZ. And wives, do not compare your husband to other women's husbands. Like, Hank does XYZ so well with a hammer. Well, my husband doesn't do that. Like, what your husband's good at, someone else's husband might not be good at. So just like, love your husband, love him so much that, and understand and hold in your heart that God has put you guys together for a reason to have a beautiful family, and children are a blessing from the Lord. And don't forget your husband in the process, and don't forget your husband in the chaos of having kids. Now we can go to the next question.